words when Irene first told me I started to get weak knees. My sister said to pretend that everybody's my student. So you're all my students today. Good evening, elders, dignitaries, fellow recipients, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to begin by thanking the Creator for giving me such a wonderful life. I would like to thank my sister Laura for believing that I am worthy of this award. I'd like to thank my husband for always being beside me, encouraging me, and believing that I am deserving of this award. I would like to thank my children for being patient when I couldn't spend much quality time with them while they were growing up. Thank you to the awards committee, and especially Irene Moran, who have worked so hard to put this event together. I thought Father Jim was supposed to be here to bless the event, but I don't know if he is. I feel humbled and honored to be receiving this award. I don't know what inspired me to be a teacher. I guess I always believed that I would be one. But I never believed that I was worthy enough to receive an award. But when I started writing my bio, I couldn't believe how much I have done. Growing up, I had both good and bad teachers. Some who told me that I'd probably just drop out of school and get pregnant. But I proved them wrong. I got my grade 12 diploma. I have a certificate for stenography, and I have a B.Ed degree. I read this quote somewhere, and I thought it would be fitting. The highest function of a teacher consists not so much in imparting knowledge as in stimulating the pupil in its love and pursuit. Well, I did plenty of that. I greeted the students at the door, and I gave them hugs at the end of the day. The fact that they gave me numerous Halloween and Valentine cards and showered me with gifts at Christmas, Easter, and the end of the school year proved that they loved me too. I want to share another quote I found. A teacher's purpose is to give our very best so that kids can grow up to be their very best. It's one of the hardest jobs there is. It's also one of the most rewarding. How true is that? There was a good reason why I lasted 31 years in my profession. It's the children who made me want to continue teaching. I want to share another quote that I found. You know you're a teacher when you're having a bad morning until you get to work and see those smiles on those little faces, and somehow your troubles seem to melt away for a while. It was so easy to fall in love with them, and so hard not to have favorites. I still keep track of my former students to see what they have become, and many of them are successful adults today. My teaching didn't end after school hours because I taught native crafts and dancing after schools and in the evenings to the youth. My late mom inspired me because she taught dancing to so many youth in Wabasca. Whichever community we taught in, my husband and I became a part of that community, involving ourselves in cultural and community events. It was a lot of work, but very rewarding because we gained many friends. Retiring was the hardest thing I ever did. I cried with my students as I said my goodbyes. I retired because I was starting to feel my age, but the biggest reason was my husband became sick. I wanted us to enjoy the rest of the time that the Creator will give us. I am glad we did, because now we can go hunting and do all the things we couldn't do while we were working. Even though I am now retired, I still continue to do workshops where I teach native crafts to children and adults. I will continue to do this for as long as I can. In closing, I would like to congratulate my fellow recipients and to thank my family and friends for being here for me tonight. Sewepagaham.